playing Outer Wilds, it's gonna get wild. Outer, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Let's get into this. I played this before, but I don't even remember. I was playing it on PC and then it was gonna overheat my computer, so I stopped. So let's do this now. Gotta read the contract, sell my baby. My firstborn baby. Paralon Gorgon is recommended for players level 25 or higher, while Murder on Erdos is recommended for players level 30 or higher. To begin your adventure, Radio Free Monarch, signal point in space. After completing other quests, return to ship, travel. Restart. What? Bro, they're saying too much. So I'm guessing the Spacer's Choice Edition has both. This is the recommended mode for you to play yep. In normal mode, enemies have standard health and damage. Hard, this is a mode for players who are looking for an extra challenge. You already know what I'm about. Conversion subtitles, preferred format, I don't know. Show Bark subtitles. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's do this.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon Colony.
Top Secret, Halcyon Holdings, corporate brand. Colony ship Hope found drifting. Hope to be left at edge of colony. Alert, breach of Hope security corridor, unidentified ship. Huh. Fugitive wanted by Halcyon Holdings.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Alright, attributes. Points remaining 6. So, strength affects melee weapon damage and the amount that you can carry. Dexterity affects melee attack speed and ranged weapons reload speed. Intelligence affects critical hit bonus damage. Perception affects headshot, weak spot damage. Personality, charm affects faction reputation, companion ability cooldowns. Temperament improves your natural health regeneration. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 in each. It's an interesting choice. But I want to be charming. I like to be strong. Of course, I want to be smart in my perception. But I'm also very charming. And I'm also very strong.
Even your frozen body has a winning smile.
Alright, 2 points available for melee. Dialogue. Intimidate. So. Okay.
You could make a vicar doubt the law.
And let's do melee.
I bet you're vicious with a tossball stick.
Yep. Okay, so aptitude. Okay. No discernible aptitude. Colonists sound like a nice, very entry-level persuasion person of your skill. Beverage service technician. Bureaucrat. Universe operates on laws. Cashier. Construction. Elevator. Factory. Farmer. Food. Janitor. Tossball. Medical. Safety. Scientist. Assistant. Sub-sous chef.
I can be reasonably sure you know how to add and subtract.
Gender. Male. Face. Alright. There's only a select amount of faces, huh? This the only black face? This nigga just swollen? Look at this perfect Chad, bro. Look at these jawlines, they're crazy. His brown eyes. None of my eyes look like this. I mean, what? My eyes don't look like any of these. It's the darkest. Hairstyle. Come on, y'all. Be reasonable here. There you go. Be reasonable. What am I rocking right now? Probably something like that. Whoa, what? No, did I undo it? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. What should it be? I always like this spelling of my name. Well, my name's Jonathan, but I have people call me Jay. I like this spelling, not gonna lie. Hold on. Jay. My name in 2097 would be what? Like Jay. Jay Telu. I don't know, bro. Jay Telu. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. That's like a Star Wars name, bro. Alright. Let's do it. So he was gonna help us all, but he ended up just helping
Looks to
me.
be your lucky day, my friend.
He picked me out of the pod. Thank you, sir.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers.
Damn, hit.
Initiate skip jump.
Damn, that's a negative punch to the terraform bay jet engine.
Structural integrity down
Bitch.
5%. Power levels down.
Bitch.
If drive is
Shit.
inoperable.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir.
Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is...
Bro, can I move
inoperative,
my
but
head?
I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Good luck what? Where did you send me?
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. I'm all the colonists are counting on you.
Yeah, bet that. Say less. Bet that.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that
Damn.
him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Damn.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head.
Damn.
Shame about the whole...
Crushed his ass. Hold on. I'm gonna bump my field of view all the way up. See what happens.
Squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Ah, I can't see my legs. That sucks. I'm gonna bump this back down. I don't even know where it was at. Here? Move this back to performance mode. Okay. Why does everything look red? Like it's hella oversaturated. Hey yo, what the fuck? Trying to eat me. Hey yo!
You see now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Ow!
Hey, you, come here.
Yeah, what's up?
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
Sit still, I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
I don't give a fuck. What happened to you?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right?
Damn, sucks to suck.
Just barely scraped by with my life.
Yep.
Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
Felt. What's this about Marauders?
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders.
Ah,
See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
You're an idiot. Give me your gun before you get yourself killed. I've got a better idea. Give me your gun, and I'll go get help.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You look like you know your way around a gun.
Thank you.
Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Bye.
Damage my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell?
Wait, okay, so... What does square do? What does triangle do? Oops. They keep using that. Alright. Tactical time dilation, basically VATS. Due to complications stemming from being revived and extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Present tactical time dilation, TTD, button allows you to slow the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have limited time in this mode, singing Stephen R1 for that. Bitch. The fuck? How dare you try and pull up on me, nigga? Sorry. Matter of fact, bring your pockets. What you got? Bitch. Huh? What your partner got too? Nothing. Can I tell bro that it's done?
Thanks for patching me up.
I could kill bro, but I don't have a reason. Oh yeah, I'm sneaking. I'm sneaking for real. Sneaking, no sneak this. I'm finna give it to Buddy. Pause. No Diddy. Let Buddy turn around. Let Buddy turn around. Oh God. Yep. Ah.
Weak. So weak.
Wait, so wait a minute. Okay. So wait a minute. What's this staff bro was telling me about? What's this like what's this staff? Weapon management. You can come to forward, navigate the weapon. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Come out, leg. Break you.
Bitch. There we go. That's what I was looking for. That's the kind of vibe I was trying to catch. There we go. Hacking and picking locks. Okay, I found a new weapon. Which weapon is that? Compare 110, 110. Alright. Oh, what the hell? Put that back on, boy. We have another one.
Smell something. Find you.
Yeah, boy. What's up? It's nothing. I really just bodied them. I got my lick back, bitch. Oh God. Alright. There's the ship.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed. Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
It's just a landing violation. Let it go. So I heard. I found one of your teammates. Hold up.
Really? How is he?
He'll make it. I helped him with the pain.
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice
Oh.
family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense.
I got him in
I just,
trouble.
you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Let's see. I could persuade her to do Spacer's Choice guards back down from a challenge. I bet you could get these marauders to tell you the owner of that ship is. Guess I'll have to give you 0 on my customer satisfaction survey.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. And it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Ha! I made them fight so I could sneak around. They might even die. These Spacer's Choice clowns, I have no idea who they are. I don't care. Oh, hey, it was me.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Wow, it's cool in here. It's big.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities.
Nigga.
Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
I don't believe you. I'm not here to
I
misappropriate
detect an
anything.
elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne was supposed to meet me here when I landed.
I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location.
Marauders killed him.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Okay, but I'm not Hawthorne. Hawthorne is dead.
I understand. You are speaking metaphorically. You wandered outside this ship and experienced a permanent, life-changing encounter. The old you is dead.
No, bitch.
Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. I extend felicitations and congratulations on your life-changing experience.
No. You don't understand. My name is Jay Talu.
I understand. You are going undercover with an alias. I will update my discretion protocol accordingly. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Alright, I doubt it. I'll find a part like that just sitting in a garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters.
Let me get
of
into character,
certainty.
y'all.
High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time.
Okay.
This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
I'm not Hawthorne.
It is difficult for me to do so. I am programmed to accept commands from Captain Alex Hawthorne, after all. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Alright. Skill and perk points leveled up. Congratulations, you gained enough experience to go up a level. Open your character ledger. Advance your character. Leveling up increases your health points, gives you points to upgrade your skills, as well as give you access to new perks every other level. Keep leveling up and you'll be upper management material in no time. Skill improvements. Every time you level, every skill improves as it grows. Armor consumes. Alright. So, oh my god. Selecting perks. Popping perks. Got it. Reputation. Groundbreaker. Neutral. So no negative anything. I just got here basically. Perks. Last longer. Damage when alone in party. Walk speed. They're not slow, you're just fast. Base armor, damage per flaw. Carrying capacity, tactical time violation. Recharge, traveler. Alright. Okay, so let's do the and then a little more in our dialogue as well. I just like to manipulate people in these games. Okay. Combat dialogue abilities. You have a when attacking the correct type of target, they are automatically debilitated. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Oh, I have a lot more. Okay. Okay. I want to be a great leader. Inspiration and determination. More dialogue. More ranged. More melee. More dialogue. Melee power attacks. By holding the button, you can charge up the attack. Doing this charges standard attacks. Cool. I like that. Alright. Cool. I like that.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. I'm afraid we gotta dock your pay.
I don't have a job. Really? After I patched up your friend? Do you take down payments in wanton violence? You got it all wrong. I'm a Starship Safety Inspector. I'm gonna just be honest.
I'll waive your fee since you helped us with those marauders. If you're looking for work, talk to the constable down in Edgewater. She's got a bounty on marauders. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Take care. Alright, cool. I just said I don't have a job. It's true. Why is this game so damn bright? What the fuck? Hey, yo. Hey, where's it coming from?
You hiding? You scared?
How are they this accurate, bro? Oh! Oh my gosh. That was crazy, bruh. I'm like, how is they not dying? Holy shit. I was like, alright, I got this. And then slowly I was like, I'm dying. Is that a fucking volcano? In the moon?
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
What's going on, man? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend. I'm just passing through.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Hmm.
Being vigilant. Don't want to get blindsided by some corpse-chewing marauder come stalking out the shadows.
I don't want to tell people my name.
I am employed by the Retirement Department of Spacer's Choice. That's fancy talk for working in the cemetery.
I see.
Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Got it. Who do I talk to about a power regulator?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery.
Okay.
Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
You're asking the wrong person.
I'll be around if you change your mind.
See ya. Okay, I got out of that conversation without telling him my name. That's pretty good. Cause I don't know who this Hawthorne nigga is, bro. I don't know what type of time he on. I don't know if I want to claim his name, you know? Can I put my gun away? Hold on. I gotta check my texts. My phone has been over here for like all day. Hold on, y'all. All right. Okay, can I put my weapon away though? What's this? Edgewater Saltuna Cannery. Notice the Edgewater Saltuna strictly adheres to Spacer's Choice standards of health. If you're sick, leave it to Spacer's Choice foreman and supervisor. We can. Okay. Stealing.
Miss Holcomb, I need you to explain this reaction. The grease monkey.
Hold on. Can I holster my gun in Outer Worlds? In order to holster your weapon, simply press square. Okay.
Argo.
I'm sorry,
There we go.
Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked...
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
I'll
it's
wait
just
until you're finished.
what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just... old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
This is Pan
And
Am,
I do
bro.
wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you?
You must be the town boss.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Oh, God. I don't work for Space
Of
Choice.
course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Frying myself?
Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him.
Damn.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Okay. When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
I don't think these people will take kindly to losing their power.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness.
Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna get into
The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
I've seen Edgewater. I don't blame those. How can I help?
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
What's this game called? The Outer Worlds, okay. There's only 35 people watching this bitch. Alright, Reed. I'll see what I can do. I can't make any promises.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide.
She got a crush. She feeling.
I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr.
She
Thompson.
feeling the. She feeling the kid. She feeling.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Sure, I could use the company.
Great. I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that.
No
Best
one
of
knows
luck
my
to
name
you.
yet. I
and
fucking
thank you
love
again
it.
for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Nobody even knows my name. I love it. Companions. If you gain a companion, they are characters that join your intervention and help you in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat skill. Your skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion abilities with them. So yeah, companions. All right.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
chose. You have the companion ledger. You can see their stats, skills, status effects, gear. Change your companion gear. First, select the item you want to swap out. Okay, what's this? Why'd I just put that on her face? Wait, how do I take that off? Wait, what? Hold on, bro. I don't want to talk to her face. Oh. Okay. There we go. I just had to I had to make it invisible, bro, because you can't take that bitch off.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Word.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. You got a minute? It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Okay. Figures. Reed didn't exactly strike me as the most honest soul.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Okay. How well did you know the deserters? You worked with them? You were friends or what?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Thomas, huh? Alright, well, do you know Adelaide?
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
Well, I mean... You can't leave it at that. Why were Reed and Adelaide arguing?
Can't say as I know. I wasn't there.
Ah.
The sound carried, but not the words.
It's probably Reed's
If Mr.
fault.
Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her.
Alright, well, I can't blame anybody for wanting to leave. This town's got its issues.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Alright, I suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll stop by.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Alright, let's go. Damn, that's kind of crazy.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had him. Next one.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
What do you mean too clean?
Yeah, huh?
Huh. Hey, Max.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
Parvati wanted to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off power to Adelaide's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
What do you think of Adelaide's group, Vicar?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
Damn, that one hits. Damn, this one hits. So I need to be smarter. So what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Is that even possible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
I didn't think so. I've been outside, I'm not a press, and I can handle myself better than ooh. And why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Handsome sum, you say? Yeah. I assume you want to burn it when you get your hands on it.
What? No, I don't want to burn it. I would never. I mean, I just want to... Look, I have a very simple goal here. I just want to keep the writing out of laymen's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
Seems to me like the authorities would be interested to hear what you're after this contraband text.
On the contrary, my position means that I am one of the few legally allowed to possess such items. But do not worry. You'll be safe since you are acting on my behalf.
You make a compelling argument.
Glad we see eye to eye. It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M'Bakono handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
I need to know a little bit more.
It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it.
All right.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Parvati, let's go deal with this shit first. Damn, this is beautiful. But I think we ended up on the wrong side. There we go. It's almost like it's dropping frames because I
Okay, gone quiet. Moving out. Sure. I'm going. On my way.
This is a pretty game, though. Yeah, hold on. The hell? Okay, just some random home place. Botanical lab.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Hi. Excuse me. Just want to talk.
I don't know you.
No, you don't.
Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
I'm looking for Adelaide. I just need some answers.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. A geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide.
That's what I'm saying.
If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Thank you. Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Cool. You and me both. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to repair my ship.
Well, look at you, buzzing around the Aether with your very own ship. Rest of us gotta make do with the ground at our feet.
I didn't even have to say that. I knew it.
No, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
That was unworthy of me.
Thank you.
Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Good luck with that. Huh. Okay, the botanical area looks kind of nice. Got their own little setup over there.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
It really is, though. Hey.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
That's awesome. You must be, Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
All right.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often.
Ooh.
Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Looks like you made it home for yourself out here.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
Okay. So, why did you leave your old home?
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Oh, come on. Reed sent me here to make peace with you.
Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
You're living off power that belongs to the town. Come back to the cannery. That's about it. Reed asks you to consider coming back to town. Okay, he's willing to make amends.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my owner
got
are
bars.
just fine out here by ourselves.
Okay, well... This is serious. I'm about to cut off your power. Now, Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Your camp has a power regulator and I need to repair. My readings are my own.
If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
What have you got against the town?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's Choice throws them.
Yeah, it is kind of
You
whack.
know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
Okay, I don't like you throwing that in her face to get me on your side.
I'm all right. I ain't so fragile.
That was unkind of me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
The
dear.
fuck, lady? Alright, well, let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
You think Reed's just trying to spite you?
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
You want to talk to Thomas? What the fuck?
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Where?
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Hey, Thomas.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
I'm blowing her back out. Don't even think about it. Just trying to get my ship off the ground.
Never heard it phrased in such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our ships off the ground, ain't we? Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see.
What?
Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Never too late to start learning. I can give you a couple pointers.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering?
Not
Comes in
finding
a set of
it.
3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Nope.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
Yeah, man, but I just don't know how much longer you're gonna be here. Alright.
Would you? I'd be grateful.
I'm lying. I want to ask you something.
What's on your mind? Couple months.
How long you been here?
This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. What a
Alright. I'm out. Thanks, man. Dirty ass. Okay, so I gotta turn left. Okay, go this way. Okay, we're at the geothermal plant. I guess this is the part that's abandoned, huh? Mechanical Sentry.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
Now you're getting the chance, Parvati.